Ballarat's a historic town in central Victoria. Its gold mining heritage can be visited at the Sovereign Hill Tourist Centre.
So cold. I know it. I know it. It is. There it bloody is! There it is! Look at it! It's a miracle! A bloody miracle! Boys, come quick! I found one bigger now!
This is the nugget found by Richard Jeffrey on the evening of Wednesday, the 9th of June, 1858. He was one of the mine's 22 Cornish owners. Ballarat's gold yield had seriously declined, and the discovery of this spectacular nugget provided welcome relief, so it was named the Welcome Nugget.
Not all the nuggets were that big, and at Sovereign Hill you find out what happened when the smaller pieces are melted together.
And already completely solid. Absolutely. Solid. But I intend to pick this up with my bare hands in about 30 seconds from now. Which means I do need to demonstrate again how quickly gold will fall down if given a reading. So a few seconds in cold water should be enough for it to shed enough of its heat for me to be able to pick it up. And there's all the heat. It's not in the water. There's no heat in that water at all. That water is cold. The gold boils the water so furiously that the heat goes up in steam. And the end result, you take all those little pieces, you melt them down, they join together as one, you end up with a gold bar that is pure. 3 kilograms I've got here. This is 99.99, 24 carat, also known as bullion.
Armed troopers patrolled the goldfields.
This is the gun we're going to fire. It's called a 2-band carbine. It's got these 2 bands that hold it together. That's where it gets its name, a carbine being a shortened weapon. Alright, so I've poured out a nicely measured amount. This is black powder. We pour straight down the barrel like so. I'll pull the hammer back and then fire the gun. I'll do it reasonably quickly because it's a little bit damp and I really don't want this to get too wet. Rightio, thank you, Mum. Alright, let's go. On the count of 3, we'll fire. 1, 2, and up. Whoa. Did it go off?
So the traditional flavours are still very popular with the older people around, retired people around Ballarat. Things like the pepper and humbugs, aniseed drops, eucalyptus drops, my favourite, the lemon acid drops, and some other flavours as well. So just pressing it into that deep round shape. Just let it cool down a little bit more in the air. Just like that. So once they've cooled down a little bit more, ready to pack away the tins we have here.
In late 1854, miners increasingly protested against the administration of the goldfields by the colonial government of Victoria. That led to deadly clashes between miners and troops at the Eureka stockade. This important moment in Australian history can be explored at the Eureka Centre. The Eureka flag flies over the site, a flag still important to many Australians today. More history can be found inside. Also in Ballarat, the Arch of Victory, honouring Australia's World War I soldiers. The arch marks the start of the Avenue of Honour and was paid for by female workers at a local lingerie factory. Adjacent to the arch are the rotunda and the wall, which recognise every one of the 3,801 servicemen and women from the area who served in World War I. Also in the precinct, the Garden of the Grieving Mother, featuring a statue of an elderly woman clasping a photo. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the Our Trips to Go YouTube channel.